Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to roll. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here? A guy born to be a footballer, Luka Modric, always thinking about his next move due to the fact that his technical ability is so strong, astute and intelligent. He's such a talent passer. Just getting the best out of him will count for so much. Wasn't a routine save, he had to be very switched on. Casemiro. Bale. Now it's Benzema. Toni Kroos. Looking to shoot! And he's there to make a great save. Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
It is deadlocked. And it's Bale.
Can he score?
Casemiro charges in.
Has a swing at it!
He's missed another one.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Natko. Jagoev. Victory now would mean so much. Well positioned to make that interception. Casemiro pumps it upfield. A real chance to break.
And the finish!
Bale's cross. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Casemiro passes it through. Bale swept in.
Up to meet it! Goal! Real Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead!
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Real Madrid take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He'll try from distance.
Oh, my word, that is fantastic! Oh, that is a gem!
Unbelievable.
Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
What a fabulous hit. No keeper in the world is keeping that out.
Oh, that's such a pure strike. It was goal-bound as soon as it left his foot. Fantastic.
Real Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Casemiro picks it up from the goal kick.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Looks to slip it through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bale with the ball through. They've managed to get it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Real Madrid are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. The shot's on! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Real Madrid take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Has gone out. Fires from distance. That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Modric. Benzema. Gets good distance on it. Casemiro. And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Shapes the shoot! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And the half-time whistle goes.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Real Madrid 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. So just 45 minutes to decide the fate of this group. Natko. Aim forward. Now it's Jagoev. And back to base. Daniel Carvajal. Sergio Ramos. Casemiro. Modric. Rafael Varane. Sergio Ramos. Daniel Carvajal. Bale's cross. Away from immediate danger. And that's off target.
Well, it was far from high caliber, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high caliber.
Jagoev. Ball's gone out of play. Jagoev unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. Big chance! Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Bale on a strong run down the right. Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
Roman Eremenko. Real Madrid are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Natko. Jagoev. Eremenko. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's come loose. Danger averted for now. Out to the flank. Out again for a throw-in. Aimed in towards the centre. And out to safety. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's the delivery. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Jagoev goes long and forward. Played out to the wing. Throw it.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Berezutski. And it's Bale. Jagoev.
I think the effort we can't fault, but the spatial awareness is clearly not a strong point.
Natko. And it's Jagoev. Looks to thread it through. Daniel Carvajal tries to get it forward quickly. Bale tries to switch the play. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Almost nothing left on the clock here. CSKA Moscow have the look of condemned men. Elimination almost a certainty now. Jagoyev. Real Madrid are almost home and dry now. Now the pass. Modric pumps it forwards. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Jagoyev. Has a pop! It's a loose ball. Disappointing finish in the end. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Roman Eremenko. And that is that. Real Madrid have made it through to the knockout stage. They can anticipate the draw and the challenge that lies ahead. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, it's a group campaign with significantly more ups than downs for me, and a big step achieved to take the pressure off for what remains. They're in a great position now.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Real Madrid against Tottenham. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would say Jan Vertonghen. Whether it be at centre-back, full-back or wing-back, he's comfortable on the ball and likes to step up the pitch and take the odd risk. He needed to add aggression to his game, and he has.
OK, interesting. Well played, he saw that coming. Toni Kroos passes it through. Oh, good interception. Away from immediate danger. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Lloris gets it upfield. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Benzema plays it out to the wing. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Tottenham didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Rose tries the route one option. Christian Eriksen looking to get on the end of this. Out to the left it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kane. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Marcelo goes long and forward. Benzema looks to slip it through. Bale's cross. He's dealt with that well. Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Big chance! Real Madrid with another corner. Massive leap! He can get that clear. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Wanyama. And it's Kane. Now it's Ali. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rose. Has a hit! Decent enough try.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Casemiro. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Wanyama. Now it's Benzema. Played out to the wing. Hurls himself at it. Goal! Real Madrid! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Real Madrid take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Aimed long and direct. Benzema was steaming forward, looking to force his way through. This could fall anywhere. World-class Karim Benzema! And already they're looking to run away with it. Benzema with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was were absolutely top-notch.
Real Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Trippier. That's not going to make it. Trippier. Now it's Kane. Kane with the ball through. Tottenham get it back again. Aim forward. Hoists it high. Lamela looking to get on the end of this. Daniel Carvajal tries a through ball. Now it's Benzema. Looks to slip it through. Great reaction. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Has a swing at it! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Has a hit! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Reflections on the first half?
Real Madrid looked good for their lead. As soon as they went ahead, they took full advantage of a loss of concentration and landed a second blow before recovery from the first. It's kicking them while they're down, and it's got to be done.
Real Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. And it's Modric. Dele Alli. Dyer. Benzema with the ball through. Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Dyer knocks it away, tries one! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Now it's Kane, steered out wide. Trippier has it in a wide position, so what next? Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo. It'll be a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. Who's going to make this theirs? He's gone for it! Surely this time! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's off on a marauding run. It's a loose ball. Goal! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Real Madrid totally rampant here. Cristiano Ronaldo battles to win it back. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Modric is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Now it's Benzema. Now the pass. Bale. Modric. Toni Kroos passes it through. Defence has got rid of that. Rafael Varane. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Toni Kroos. It's broken loose. Clears it out of harm's way. Tottenham keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Rafael Varane. Real Madrid had to make a change here. Modric boots it upfield. Benzema gets flagged offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Toni Kroos does well there, alert. Now it's Benzema. Bale has been found. Benzema was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Wanyama. Kane. Another piece of really good defending. Now the pass. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Modric tries a long pass towards the front. Hits one! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Marcelo gathers from the goal kick. Trippier. Put it on the right now. What's on? Well positioned to make that interception. Marcelo. Spoon forward. Benzema finds himself offside.
Well, that longer ball, if played early enough, can catch a defence by surprise. Now, they got the offside decision there, but they should prepare themselves for more of the same.
Dele Alli plays a clever pass. And the cutback. Nicely measured pass. Timely intervention. They've managed to get it away. Dele Alli. And it's Kane.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
And out to safety. Dele Alli. Toni Kroos. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! A finish of true class! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Tottenham have decided now is the time to make their final change. Real Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Eriksen. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Toni Kroos pumps it forwards. Bale. Benzema passes it through. Shot at goal! Ronaldo! Superb! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. Dembele. Now it's Kane. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Real Madrid kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it.
the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Bayer Leverkusen against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception. Rafael Varane. Modric pumps it upfield. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Spoon forward. Bale passes it through. Benzema. How about it? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Lars Bender. Looks like a good ball through. He's away! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it! And he nearly went all the way.
That's such an impressive run right through the middle, and a decent effort on goal to follow. Perhaps he just didn't quite get the connection he wanted, though.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Going for goal! Goal! Real Madrid! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Real Madrid go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Fires from distance. He's got away with one there.
Cristiano Ronaldo has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Aim forward. And it's Kiesling. Looks to slip it through. Daniel Carvajal with the ball through. Bale. Tries a long pass towards the front. Daniel Carvajal knocks it towards the front. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Shoots! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Kroos. Steered out wide. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Well, it shouldn't have ended like that. It's a shame, everything was really looking good.
Just when it was all looking a little promising too, he miscontrols as the counter-attack seemed to have good momentum. He's just got to shake it off now and put it down as a rare slip-up.
Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. He's gone long. Long ball, but not especially accurate. And it's Kiesling. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! Decent enough try.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Bale's cross. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Tries a through ball. Oh, they could break here.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
Kiesling. Sergio Ramos hurtles into the tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Cut out in the nick of time. Clears it out of harm's way. Who's going to make this theirs? Gets into some space. A chance! Gets his head to it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Dragovic pumps it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Passes it through, dashing forward at pace. Spoon forward. Bale, looks like a good ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, you can debate, Peter, whether they deserve a slightly bigger lead because they've created the majority of the chances. But they are in front for a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from now.
Real Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Real Madrid carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Well, that's where he wants it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Thrust towards the front line. Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Campbell goes long. Well played, he saw that coming. Daniel Carvajal looks to slip it through. Fine defending there. Now the pass. Good, strong hand by the keeper. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And the volley. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Campbell. They've managed to get it away. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
And out to safety. Marcelo. Defence has got rid of that. That's a throw. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries a through ball. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Looks like a good ball through. Modric. Speculative strike. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Keeper's got good distance on that. What a save! Terrific reactions! Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Daniel Carvajal gets it back. And it's Kiesling. Kiesling, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. It's Benzema! That is wayward.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Aimed long and direct. Benzema. And that's a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That really should have hit the net.
Well, it was far from high caliber, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high caliber.
That has put a stop to that. Now the pass. Is it in? Top save! That shot was travelling. It's a throw in. Looks like a good ball through. Rapidly approaching the end. Bayer Leverkusen have the look of condemned men. Elimination almost a certainty now. Has a look and has a go. Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
The defence can get it clear. Good Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Defenders on the back foot. Kiesling is on a run down the left wing. Real Madrid need to hold on for a few more moments. Marcelo. Benzema. Dragovic boots it upfield. Now it's Kiesling. Deep into stoppage time. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. Kiesling tries lifting it over. Gone back to the keeper. Sergio Ramos. There is the final whistle. Real Madrid, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to end on a high, almost as if they're sending a message to say, we're not backing off on this, we won it.